#1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. And he steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Get set.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. He takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On first down, it's play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
That's reeled in. It's Baxter. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. With the catch, it's Matthews. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The ball's hustled to the line to run the hurry up. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jefferson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to...
Breaks into the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the 1st. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on 3rd and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on 4th down?
And it's good, right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Tennessee, 3. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Vols will stroll into the end zone. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
They're going to run it. Has the first down and more. Finding space at the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He finds some space. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Direct snap to the back.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20, at the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Going after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. And they did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Bringing it out, it's Butler. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking for 6.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Handoff running right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the running back takes the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did. But brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And there's the handoff. First out and more. He's still running. He's found some room at the 45. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Tennessee, 24.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Very near the end of the third quarter here. Looks like time for just one more play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
Texas, 63, Tennessee, 24.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The balls will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And now the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Looking to pass here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Vols.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team. The character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Short connection to the tight end here. Finding space at the 20.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense.
He'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You know, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Does
doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
The Vols will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Now it's second down here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.